Hello friends, today's topic Budget 2023 Highlights. My name is Dr. Bharath Chandra and the videos are meant for the benefit of society. The Union Budget was presented in Parliament today. There has been some changes with respect to the personal income tax. In this video, we will cover the major highlights which are useful for individuals to know about it. Although there was a huge expectations that the amount allowed under ATC deductions would be increased, government did not make any changes in this matter. It has made changes in the new tax regime which may encourage taxpayers to opt for this tax regime. Tax on short-term and long-term capital gains from stock markets also stays the same. Now the highlights of the budget. Number 1. Change in tax slab in the new tax regime. The new tax regime, you cannot claim any deductions, but the tax rates are lower. The usual deductions people claim for tax benefit is ADC, ATD, home loan interest, etc. Deductions can only be claimed under the old tax regime. Now, no changes in the old tax regime, and the regime is like this: 0 to 2,50,000 tax rates nil in the old regime, and 2,50,000 1 to 5 lakhs 5% rebate of 12,500, 5 lakhs to 7,50,000 rupees 20% of the total exceeding 5 lakhs, and 7,50,000 to 10 lakhs 20% of total exceeding 7,50,000, 10 lakh to 12 and a half 30% of the total exceeding 10 lakhs, 12.5 to 15 lakhs, 30% of total exceeding the 12.50, above 15 lakhs, 2 lakhs 52,500 plus 30% of the total income exceeding 15 lakhs. Now, there are few changes in the new tax regime. 0 to 3 lakhs, tax rate nil. 3 lakh 1 to 6 lakhs, 5% rebate of 12,500. 6 lakh 1 to 9 lakhs, 10%. 9 lakhs 1 to 12 lakhs, 15%. 12 lakh 1 to 15 lakhs, 20%. 15 lakhs 1 and above, 30%. Before the budget, for people who are claiming deductions, the old regime was better. But after today's budget, the new regime seems to be more beneficial even if you are claiming deductions in the past. This has been done to encourage people to opt for the new regime and slowly phase out the old regime so as to simplify the overall tax system. Also, in the new regime, government will be providing a rebate on tax for income up to 7 lakhs per annum. Hence, if you opt for new regime, no need to pay any tax up to 7 lakhs per annum. This will benefit many people who are earning 5 to 7 lakhs per annum, since earlier they needed to pay tax on the income above 5 lakhs per annum. Now, the second highlight of the budget, benefit of standard deduction given in new regime. Earlier in the new tax regime, there was no standard deduction allowed. Now, 50,000 rupees standard deduction has been allowed for salaried class and rupees 1,500 for pensioners. Number 3, reduction in surcharge for high income people. The people earning above rupees 5 crore a year had to pay 42.74% tax, which was among the highest rates in the world. The surcharge has been reduced from 37% to 25% in this new tax regime. This means that the effective tax rate for this class has reduced to 39% from 42.74%. Fourth one, new tax regime is default. Unless taxpayers specifically mention that they want to follow old tax regime, the government will assume that the taxpayers are opting for new regime. Now, number 5, allocation for specific ministries in budget. Defense 5.94 lakh crores, road transport and highways 2.70, railways 2.41, consumer affairs, food and public distribution 2.06 lakh crores, home affairs 1.96 lakh crores, chemicals and fertilizers 1.78 lakh crores. Now, 6, priorities of the government in the budget. A. Inclusive development, agriculture and related fields, nursing colleges, medical research, education, drinking water, LPG connections, toilets. Now, B. Reaching the last mile. Capital investment by government increased by 33% to 10 lakh crores. highest capital investment of 2.0 lakh crores for railways. Financial assistance to be given for micro irrigation in drought prone areas in Karnataka. 100 transport infrastructure projects for connectivity for ports, coal, steel and fertilizer sectors. Third, green growth, promotion of battery energy storage systems, replacing old polluting vehicles of the government, promoting alternative fertilizers. D. Youth power, courses for youth on robotics, artificial intelligence. 50 places will be selected for tourism and developed well for domestic and foreign tourists. Financial sector. Senior citizens can invest up to rupees 30 lakhs in senior citizen savings scheme, currently giving 7.4% per annum. Earlier the limit was only 15 lakhs. Small savings scheme for women where 2 lakhs can be invested for 2 years to earn fixed interest of 7.5% per annum. The scheme has been called Mahila Samman Bachat scheme. Now, seventh one, sources of funds for the government. Income tax gets the government 15% of the total revenue. Union excise duty 7, corporate tax 15, GST and other taxes 17, customs 4, miscellaneous receipts 8, borrowings 34. Today at 6 p.m. on our other channel, Stock Market Academy, Karnatakada GST Sangrahane Estu Nodi and channel link is in the video description box below. In the morning, stock markets were trading up by around 0.8% when the finance minister announced some tax benefits. Nifty rallied by up to 1.8%. Then it became volatile. Nifty fell by around 1.5% before closing marginally lower by 0.3%. As you may have observed, the government has focused on overall development of the country. It has provided some tax relief for the common man. However, as long as the country grows well in the future, all its citizens will also prosper. There are no specific negatives in the budget. However, we will need to see how markets trade tomorrow after more clarity about the budget emerges. At the end of the video, here is the question for our survey. Were you expecting more tax benefits for the common man? Yes or no? You are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel. This is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon, send this video to all your friends, and finally, thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.